How's it going, guys? You got Stargazer Productions back once again for another video, and today,
something a little bit out of the ballpark.
well, as you see, we have blackjack, so thank you for your announcement. We're doing something definitely a little different.
Yep.
You may have seen I started out with this. It is a hood to a tractor. So, which means one thing. We're not only working on this one, we're working on mine too. So, yeah. What we're going to try to do is we're going to try to get this started and hopefully run for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then this one we're making quieter because it sounds like a...
This one, okay, we need to build a little bit, we need to rig up an exhaust at least, because I love how that thing sounds. The neighbors don't. And as much as I don't give a fuck, I also don't need to end up as a fucking target from everybody in town. You know, worse than what I already am. It's alright, you'll all die later anyway. But, anyway, we gotta work on getting an exhaust, which means we have to find the damn fucking, hand saw with the metal blade on it. You know, because nothing in my life can be easy. And then we have to use a hacksaw, more or less, to cut through a seat post on a bike, and more or less, this is kind of what we get. There. It's just a giant cluster. And first things first, before we even fuck with that, we have to find the goddamn saw, because we need it, it disappeared.
I have a feeling it's down in the basement.
I look, it's not. But anyway, I know that engine runs, and it actually purred. The whole time whenever we took it out for its maiden voyage, it worked flawlessly, except for the throttle kept popping out, and the engine, obviously the hand throttle didn't work, so the motor was stuck at idle. But, I mean, it climbed some pretty damn steep hills in pretty decent gear. I mean, it made it up a steep-ass hill like this in, like, third. Just putting along. The thing's a fucking tank, literally. Mine, I got some wiring that I gotta button up for the fourth fucking time.
Oh.
And I'm gonna actually try to hook up my voltmeter so that I know if it's charging or not, because I really want to know that. Because there's times where you go to start this and the battery's just stone dead for no reason. So I want to know, by hooking into the voltmeter, obviously I'm going to know, okay, is there drag in the system? You know, is there something pulling, sapping power out? Oh, and eventually I'm cleaning the engine today too, because that's actually pissing me off.
For once, something's actually making you angry on your tractor.
Well, there for the longest time it was the clutch slipping, but then I realized I had the the fucking drive belt on the drivetrain the wrong way. I didn't have it as tight as it could be. So, that problem haunted me for probably about maybe 3 or 4 months straight, and I fixed it within 10 minutes.
Well, you're special then.
I did grease up my entire steering, so I know it still squeals a little bit, but...
You know what I'm surprised about, though?
What?
I'm surprised that you still have the toolbox that I gave you.
Oh, I mean, why be surprised about it? Dude, I keep everything that's given to me. And checking the oil, like always, just a little bit low.
Alright, I think this would be a good time to cut it here so we can actually get to work on this.
Yeah. What we'll do to fire this up, when it comes down to the time, we'll just get the jumpers, hook up to this, hook the charger back up to this so it don't kill it, and then just, since I do have to point this out, this is the original engine to that tractor. I farted and it sounded weird.
Oh, come on. I caught that on camera, so if Adrian's watching this, you know.
Yeah, probably. But anyway, this is the original engine that actually should be on that. But you're probably wondering, okay, why is it not on it? Well, that's because this has a rod knock for some reason. And I don't know why. That and the carburetor is missing some pieces. But I didn't think about it until the other day. Put 10W40 in it. What if it needs like 5W30? It could be such a thick oil that it just can't fling around in the motor like it's supposed to. So, I want to get some 5W30, get another carb or a rebuild kit for this. And I want to, give this another chance because the motor knocks, but it's not a death rattle. You know whenever something's about ready to throw its fucking guts up. The sound is there, but it's nowhere near, metal in the oil or anything. Because I pulled the back plate of this motor off, and I pulled the connecting rods off the crank. And the bearings are actually, they're still nice. So, I mean, the gasket's a little fucked up there, but, anyway, this may eventually find its way back on there. I would like to put it back on there.
Just so the hood can fit.
Well, so the hood can fit, and we can put the factory exhaust, and I'll hook all the wiring back up factory, because, it's there, but with that motor and the wiring on it, I don't feel like fucking rewiring absolutely everything just to have to rewire it again to put this back on it. And this is an 18 horse. That's only a 12.5. So, this, hopefully, this nice, scratched up, shiny paint job that I did in December, hopefully this ends up back on there. I would love to do that. But anyway, for the time being, we're just going to try to get this one fired up so it can drive. Probably put some air, probably, when you get paid, we'll probably buy some slime and put some slime in that tire to keep it from fucking leaking, because it's annoying as fuck.
Yeah.
And we'll go from there.
So,
We'll get as far as we can with that motor, and then, like I said, I'd like to change that one back on. But we'll let you guys know.
Yeah, for sure.
It's time to shut up and get some fucking work done.
Agreed. So, we're cutting this here. So, later.